See, there is something called harakat. For these letters, there would be consonants, a few things here and there, which will change its the pronunciation. So that's about it. One would be at the top, one would be at the bottom, and one would go a little bit rounding, about like 6 being put in the slanting, These are the 3 main things. Then apart from that, you have some more signs which will keep changing the pronunciation. So we generally call it as fatha, dhamma, and kasra. Here you would have learned it as zair, zabar, zair, and pesh. That is in Urdu. So here we are learning Arabic, isn't it? So we will not say zabar, zair, pesh. We will not say zabar, zair, pesh. So just above the alif, if you have a slanting line, then that is called as fatha. 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 You need to just learn this. Will you all keep this in your mind? Write it down. Write it down in English, not a problem. Just write it down in English. All of you writing everything? Yes. So that you can remind yourselves. So fatha. Fatha means the one which gives the slanting line at the top. Fatha. And if you give, instead of one in the top, if you give one in the bottom, it is kasra. Yes? Write it down. Fatha. Video? I'll share the video. Inshallah, you can rewind and watch. Probably you can pause. Again and again you can watch, inshallah. Yes? Fatha, kasra. And then it is dhamma. Again it is from dad. Not from dal, it is from dad. Dhamma. Dhamma. So you have fatha, kasra, and dhamma. That's it. You keep these 3 things in the mind. It's very easy. Very easy. But most of it is based on these things. Most of it is based on these things. Did you learn these 3 things? Fatha. Now let's practice. Now let's practice quickly. Okay, now let's see. Ikhwan, all of you understood, right? All of you understood? Now you need to tell me what it is. What is this? Clear? Yes. What is this? MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Hayyakallah. Hayyakumullah. Khalas. These 3 terminologies, write it down. Write it down in English. Fatha, kasra, dhamma. So what do you do? For every one terminology, write it in the bracket, one with the fatha, one with the kasra, and one with the dhamma, for you to understand. Will you do that? Yeah.
Can you write it in Arabic also so we can write?
Okay. Okay, Arabic is, for those who can write, you can write it down. شيخ هو صحيح فتحة نعم فتحة كسرة ضمة. So this is it. 3 things. If you have it in your mind, it's very easy. So let us try to understand, if you are reading it with fatha, how the words would be. I mean, letters would be changing. So it's going to be like a, ba, ta. So if you are adding this fatha, the letters would be read as a, ba, ta, ta, ja, ha, kha. Now all of you join me. Join me now. Now we're going to add fatha to all. We're going to add this dash to all. A, ba, ta, tha, j, ha, kha, da, da, ra, za, sa, sha, swa, da, pa, wa, a, ga, fa, a, ka, la, ma, na, ha, wa, ya. Understood? Any issues? Everything is fine? Good, khalas. Anybody's got any issue, I can repeat. Yes?
The sound you're not getting.
You're not getting that? Qa? Qa, qa. This one is qa. This one is ka. Ka, ka. This is like ka. That is like qa. So this is unusual. This one is unusual. This is more like ka. Okay, this is more like ka. You try to get this from qa. Qa, qa. This is ka. Ka, ka. That is like qa, qa. Queen. So we don't say queen, we like queen, isn't it? So if you start using Arabic tajweed to Arabic, it will become a queen. So it has to be qa. That is qa, qa. And here we have ka, ka. This ta, ta, ta. Qa. This is hard. This is going to be hard. Ta, ta. Followed, na? Let's finish it quickly. It's very easy. I'm sure you can finish it very fast. So we finished this. With the fatha we have read. You all know now what is with fatha. So now we're going to read with kasra. Okay. Thank you. Ikhwan, I want to finish this now and get into grammar today, inshallah. We're going to go into grammar, inshallah. So now we have kasra. Kasra is below the letters. It comes below the letters. Just below the letters you will have the kasra. It goes like, now all of you, wait. First let me just give you a sample. It goes like E, D, T, T, G, H, K. So that's how it is. So now you're going to join me. E, B, T, C, G, H, K, D, V, R, Z, C, Sh, C, B, T, R, V, E, R, C, E, Ki, Li, Ni, Vi, Yi, Yi, Y, Yi, Y, okay, Yi. All of you got this? Now we have finished kasra and we're going to go to dhamma. Ya ikhwan wa akhawat, what I want out of you is that practice. The content which I'll be sharing with you at home, practice a little bit here and there. Inshallah, when you practice, you will get more confidence. The next class, you will feel very easy in writing down words. We are trying something amazing. That is like in 1 week's time, you will be starting to write the Arabic language, the words you'll be writing. That is something very unusual. But I believe in Allah's help, and I believe that you will be able to do it with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah. I can give you some tips, inshallah. There are some books for writing practice. Do we have Arabic book writing? No, we don't. We'll get them, the books, inshallah. For next week, we'll give them those books. You can buy them. And even if you want the other Arabic books, I'll show you some sample now. And inshallah, we will get those books for you, inshallah. Inshallah. Okay. With Dhamma. Okay, just about the letter, you have the circling and slanting of the sign, which gives the sound like u, bu, tu, ju, hu, ku. It goes u. That's it. That's it, very simple. So let's follow it very quickly. U, du, tu, fu, ju, hu, khu, du, vu, ru, zu, su, shu, fu, vu, pu, wu, u, wu, fu, ko, ku, lu, mu, nu, hu, wu, yu. Easy. If you learn the letters properly, everything is easy, inshallah. The letters is the foundation. Then from that, everything is going to be easy, inshallah. So you have learned this. And apart from that, I would want you to learn some more signs. It's easy. No, I'm like the doctor, a doctor, a good doctor, what he says, he keeps laughing and laughing and laughing, and then he gives an injection. You understand? I'm like telling you, it's going to be easy, it's going to be easy, it's going to be easy. It will be easy, inshallah. The injection will be given. So, there are other things. See, this is, you might have heard it as Khada Zabar. No? You might have heard as Khada Zabar, but actually it is to be considered as Fatha Umudiya. It is to be considered Fatha Umudiya. So it is like a pillar. You see, it is like a pillar. Umudiya means it is a pillar. So it stands like a pillar. So the sign which you get out of this, the sound which you get out of this is like twice the lengthening. If it is it is b, t, twice. You need to just double it. That is what the whole sign is. You need to just double it a little bit. That's going to be easy. Then there is madda. Mad. The mad is thrice or 5 times. In the Quran and all, it goes to 5 times. But it is a little more than what you read here. It is like if you're reading b, that's it. So that is like, madda will go like this. You might have seen this. A little bit of like an wavy thing, madda. So you have the what do you call the Fatha Umudiya, and you have Kasra Umudiya, and it is also Fatha Umudiya for this thing, double ulta pesh. Dhamma Makusa. That goes ulta. Dhamma Makusa. So we might have heard it as ulta pesh. Ulta pesh gives you double the sound. You need to call it as Dhamma Makusa. That Makusa. Makusa. Okay, just give me 5 moments. Okay? Ulta pesh is nothing but, yeah, it goes like this. It goes ulta. Yeah. Kasra Umudiya. Kasra Umudiya. Kasra Umudiya. The kasra means it goes down. Okay, Umudiya, it's like a pillar. So it goes down. Fatha means it's at the top, and Umudiya is like a pillar. Getting me? Fatha Umudiya, Kasra Umudiya, and you have Dhamma Makusa. Dhamma Makusa is ulta pesh. Dhamma Makusa. But we don't use much of Dhamma Makusa in Arabic. ज़्यादा इसमें नहीं होता ना बहुत कम होता है India में नहीं होता है. So that's how we don't come across this. So Dhamma Makusa means the one which gives twice the sound. It goes ooh, ooh, it goes like ooh.
Kasra, the other one, this one I didn't get.
I will tell you. I will tell you now because I've been putting too many things on the board, so I thought I could go fast. Anyhow, I'll repeat. See, we have learned Fatha, Dhamma and Kasra. Okay? Now, whenever you get the word Fatha, means it is at the top and gives you something like and all that. Kasra, it gives E. And Dhamma, it gives U. Okay, you need to stick to that. That's the basic. Then having said that, if you have a line which goes straight as a sign below a letter, it goes E. It is kasra umudiya. Kasra umudiya. Kasra umudiya. So what is the difference between the one which gives just the kasra and kasra umudiya? In kasra it is just E. In kasra umudiya it is E. That's it. That's it. Don't take it too much. It's like twice only. E. 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 That's all. Followed me? All of you? Any confusion? Easy, easy. And then you have Dhamma Makusa. This is Ulta Pesh. Dhamma Makusa. Generally it is like this. See, generally it is, Dhamma is like this. But if you take it like this, it is Ulta. Dhamma Makusa. So, if it is Dhamma, you get 2. If you get Dhamma Makusa, it goes 2. Any confusion? No confusion. Sisters? All of you understanding? Here, brothers here? The one here? Akhi? Akhi, you're following me? Is it okay? Brothers here? Okay, when I say Akhi, Akhi means my brother. Akhi means my brother. My dear brother. So, it is just no dear there. But then, when I'm referring Akhi, is like brother. So, you got one word now. Akhi. So, Dhamma, Patha, Kasra. We have learned this, mashallah ta'ala. Madda. Madda you learned? Don't worry. Madda is used in the Quran only. In regular Arabic, not much is used. Okay, all of these things. Don't worry about that. Whatever you missed out, I will repeat again and again. You will not miss out, inshallah, because we can't repeat it every day. Every class we will be repeating the same thing. Inshallah, it is available on the net as well. So don't worry about that. There's something that I want to learn, teach you. That is like sakin. Sakin. We need to take this also home, back home. Sakin and tashdid, I'm done. Inshallah. I'll be teaching you just 2 more things. With respect to grammar, I'll finish up with these 2 things. Now, if you're getting a round sign, this is not working well, okay? Is it going to work? Okay. This is how you will see. This is called as sakin, or they would have said in Urdu sukun, or sometimes it is given as half like this. Okay? This is called as sakin. Sakin. So how does this work? It will give half the word of what it is, half the sound of what it is. If it is ba, it will give ib. It will give ib. Ib. If it is ta, it will give it. It. That's all it will give. It won't give you more. So it is half of what it is. So for example, while joining, what is this? Alif and Fatha, what is this? Now we are going to join 2 together. Now I want to read with the sakin. Ab. That's it. That's it. This is ab. All of you followed me? All of you followed me there? Sisters? The sister there? You followed this? Can you read this as ab? Can you read? Brothers? All of you understood? If the sakin is not there, generally if the sakin is not there, it is understood that sakin is there. In Arabic language, if sakin is not there, it is understood. If it is sticking very close to any letter, then it is understood that we need to join it and read it as a word. It is no more a letter. Unless and until you find in the Quran certain exceptions, like alif, lam, mim. We read it without, even if it is very close, we don't join them as a word. We don't read it as alam. It's alif, lam, mim. So that's it. Okay? This is sakin. I will teach you again.
How do we write for ta?
Ta? Even for ta, you will have to get sakin only. Sometimes in some books they give it like this. That's what I'm trying to say. In some books, they would have given it like this. Some books, they would have given it as this. Sometimes it comes in complete circle. Sometimes it comes in half curved circle kind of thing, half curved. I'm giving you all these things so that you don't get confused. This is called as sakin. 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 Make a note of it. Sakin. S-A-K-I-N. Sakin. N. Sakin. Okay. Now we take one very important thing. That is tashdid. Tashdid. So when the tashdid comes, you will add another similar pronunciation. Like for example, this is ab, this will become ab, 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 ab. Yes, it will get doubled. Ab. So that's it, Ikhwan. Done. Tashdid. T-A-S-H-D-E-D. T-A-S-H-D-E-D. Tashdid. Tashdid. Yes, sister. Tanween. Can you take more, brothers? Can you take more, or do you want me to stop here? It depends on you. If you think I can do it, I can give you one more. That is Tanween. Would you like to take it? Yes. How about the rest of the brothers? Would you like to take it? Yes. One more is fine. Because I'm teaching you so many things where generally they don't teach so many things at once. But still, I believe you can do it, inshallah. See, there is another sign called Tanween. It will give you the nasal sound, like adding in into it, you know. It gives as though you're adding noon sakin into it. It gives you noon sakin as though. So if I put two fatha on the top of it, it becomes an. If I put two fatha on top of ba, it becomes ban. Two fatha tan. Then tan. Now all of you start. From an you start. An. MashaAllah. You are following, MashaAllah. The same thing if we are going to give with kasra, the two kasras, if I give you, the same thing, it's all like simple stuff. Yes, it's going to be in, bin, and fin. Now let's go again. Let's go working it around again. Come on. In. Lin. Any difficulty? Very easy. You can just finish, inshallah. That is also called Tanween. Tanween Kasra. Tanween Kasra, Sheikh? Okay, that is better. Okay, there's a better way to say. Instead of saying Tanween, that is there in Urdu, you can say Fathatain or Kasratain. Because when it says Tain, it is for two. When you say Tain, Kasratain, it means for two. So we have learned Kasra. Kasra is with one. Kasratain, two. So Fathatain, two. Fathatain, two of the top, for the top. Dhamma is one at the top. Dhammatain, two. So let's just finish this. Look at this. This is Fathatain. Then you have Kasratain. Then you have Dhammatain, because it has got two Dhammas. Now I want you to read. You're finished with Kasratain. You have finished even Fathatain. Now with Dhammatain. Come on. Yeah, one second. Wait, all of you. Let's go fast now. MashaAllah.
So, what I thought, instead of going for the Quran today, what are the things we had? Writing practice there. Okay, writing is important. The words, Fatiha and recap. And not able to words like that. Okay, writing is important. Yes, we make a practice there. You can check them out. It's going to be how they are writing. You can just walk out. I will put them on the board. And because you need to start writing very fast. Everything has to go fast. It's like this crash course.
It is like fast food culture. It's a fast food culture. Nowadays, everything has to go fast, in those days, if they did agriculture, it used to take about 3 months, 4 months. Now, with all the special technology and manure and things in place, you are able to do the same thing in about 20 days also you get good cultivation with knowledge. And same thing here. Now we are going fast food culture, so we're going to do things fast, inshallah. So just have a look. You need to just go divide the team into two, and to ensure that they're writing properly, inshallah. Because writing, they have to pick up by next week. You should have practiced enough. By next week, you should have practiced to read, practice to write, practice to pronounce. All these things are important by next week, so that you are thorough, you are confident enough, inshallah. Because we're going to get into more content in the grammar. So for that, I would want you to start writing, reading, and then speaking a little bit, uttering it in the right way, inshallah. Ikhwan, you have come here at 6 o'clock. Time is 8:45. Time is flying. I didn't find anybody yawning so far. Did you hide yourself and yawn somewhere? Huh? You were yawning. Okay. Okay, mashallah. Inshallah, then I'll try to work more on myself, inshallah. Okay. Now, writing practice. Okay, you're going to write the Abjadiyya or Huruful Arabiya. Al-Huruful Arabiya you're going to write. Whatever we learnt so far, all these things are Al-Huruful Arabiya. So you will write whatever I'm going to write again. But while I'm writing, I will tell you how to write. See, Alif is like one straight line. So you need to just write one. For those of you, I'll be showing you the arrow. It goes like this, and it ends here. Alif. That's it. Ba, you will have to start from the right and go up to the left, and then you come with a dot. So the arrow is from here, and again it goes till here, and it stops here. Following me, all of you? I'm helping you with the arrow so that you understand, inshallah. Following me? Again, the is also easy. Same way, it comes from here, and it ends here. And then after you're going to put the dots. Dots is towards the last. Even in the future, when you join the letters and make it into a word, then again you write the word and then you put the dots wherever the dots have to. And the dots you have to start from the right and end it to the left, wherever the dots are required. Then, sir, if you find difficulty, let me know. Okay, now we come with Jim. You need to start with the left side. Take it like this, go, and then come here, and then the dot. So the arrow starts from here. First arrow is here, first. Then the second arrow goes here, 2. The third comes like this, 3. And the fourth is the dot, it's here. Clear?
Yeah.
You're finding it easy? And the same thing for after you finish Jim, the ha is easy. Ha is without the dot. Whatever it is, it's easy. If you've done Jim, then ha is easy. If you've done ha, then kha is easy. After doing this, you will put a dot at the top. When the dot comes to the top, then there is kha, kha, kha. Then dal, dal, dal. It comes from the top, goes little, slightly curving. So this goes from here. This is 1, and 2 is here. Comes from the right and goes. Then we have dal, similar, but only difference is you'll have a dot. So after this 1, this will be 2. Ra is easy. From top, you take it down like this. You're following, all of you? Ra. Za is also easy. You take it from the top, put it in the bottom, and then this becomes the first one you put, the second one is the dot. You want to write? Okay. You want a chair? Why don't you give him a chair? I think we'll give him this chair. How old are you? You didn't introduce yourself. Sit. Ra. Then we have Za. Okay, now you start from the top like this, then you take it like this. So we start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Followed? Following, bro? Then Sheen, similar, easy, but you need to give the dots. That's all. Rasadik, you following?
Yes.
Rasajit?
The dots, we should start from the right and read it in the left, or?
Dots generally from the left to right is like generally they write it like this. Say, for example, if it is ta, they put it like this. Because you already finished a curve,
Yeah.
then your pen is here this side, then you go comfortable that way. Following me? Sheen. Sheen is just the dots extra. Brothers, are they doing well? They're doing fine. Could you just have a look at the sisters also? Just have a look. We will cut off on time. The class will cut on time. 9 o'clock we'll cut it off, inshallah. Though I was expecting to do more today, but nevertheless, inshallah, if you do all these things by next week when you come, if you are on your, if you have the confidence to write in the form of words, then inshallah we can go further very fast, inshallah. How do you say, sir? Is it possible? It's mumkin. Inshallah. They have to put efforts. Inshallah. Put the efforts, inshallah. You can do it. So far, whatever you learned, it's easy. Same thing, you need to practice and come. Inshallah. See in Shin, the sword you need to start from here, like this. So you start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? Then again, Dwag. Clear? Ikhwan? Then Twa. Or there's another way of writing. They write it like this also. There's another way of writing. You can write either you finish this first, then you take it like this, and take it like this. Like this is a way to write. This is one way of writing. The other is like this also. So you see what is comfortable. You see what is comfortable. So if you want va, after that va. Yeah. Ain. This is easy, right? Ain is easy. Ain. Again, Ghain. Ghain is only with the dot. Following? Fa. We have struggled a lot to write initially. When we were learning, we didn't have these arrows. We didn't know where to start. We were really confused. Now, alhamdulillah, this is something simplified. You're doing where to start. So, fa is this. You start from here. So, you start from here. 1. And again, you take it back. 2. You take it back like this. 3. And then 4th is the dot. Going well? Then off is also easy. The same like fur only, but this has to go little down like this, little down, and then it comes top like this. So fur, it goes generally a little more slanting. Off, it comes a little lower. It takes a shape like a vessel. When it can be a vessel, vessel can be this way also. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cough. Then this is nice. This is a very nice one. I like this. Cough. It's more like S, but it's not S. You'll have to take it like a little bit of slanting, and then it goes nice. It's like a swan. It is. Yeah. So we start like this. Is it?
All of them, yes.
Lam.
5 minutes.
Yes, okay. Easy? Then we have meme. Meme, see, these letters are in its original form. When you have the joining letters, then there will be a little bit of changes. That we will explain to you, inshallah. So this is meme. Or I'll try writing it again. Meme. Yeah, I will write. I'll show you. See, yours. Okay, I will give you a big. Shall I rub it off? He's taken, I think. I'm going to rub it off, and then I'll start writing meme. Inshallah, we will keep some books for sale, which will help you to writing books and some reading books. Those who want to buy these, they can buy it from tomorrow. See, you're going to start from here. So it starts from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Understandable? So you take it like this. Following sisters, noon is easy. Noon is just like this. That's it, it's very easy. Mim, noon, ha. No, ha. It's in original form. I'm going to give you the original form. Original form is like her. I'll give you her. Original form. So in original form, you're going to take it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again we have coming here 5, 6, 7. Following me? Easy? This is a very challenging one actually. Yeah, but then Q would go like this. But then this looks like Q, but it's not like that. It starts in a different way. Because Q, you just have to put a 0 and then this is like it goes inside. Again, one round. It goes like this, and again it goes like wow. Wow and yeah. Finish wow and yeah. 2 minutes for 2 letters. So wow is easy, isn't it? Wow is easy. We have learned fa and all that, so wow is very easy. It's just that wow goes, this is it. All of you able to write?
Yeah.
Then we have ya. Is it? Yeah. Then the forms change. The forms change based on the letters. When it joins, it changes. That is easy, inshallah. Ya is like this. Start from here. Then we continue. 3, 4, 5. 2 dots. So we are coming to the end of the session. Barakallahu feekum. No, that you give the details. I'm going to end the session now. Just want to see. So inshallah ta'ala, many things that we have planned to teach you. That was to teach you about 30 to 40 words. I had planned to teach you 30 to 40 words. But since we were from the beginning, we are starting from the very basics. MashaAllah, we've done the basics now. So next class we'll go fast. For that, it depends on how you do the homework. Inshallah ta'ala. The homework is that you need to learn this, practice this at least 10 times. Writing. Practice this 10 times. Then you try practicing every day once, whatever is being taught to you. You know, EBTC, Anbantan, all these things you need to practice every day. Every day you need to practice, at least thrice. For those who already are in advanced level, you don't need to do that. But those who are just beginning, please do it. And inshallah, the next class we will again continue with the writing itself. We will take it with the writing so that we start writing the words. Now we have started to write the letters. And now we will go one step ahead and try to join the letters and then make it into words. Once you do that, inshallah, we are on the mainstream. That's the reality. Once you do that, you are able to write the words, then you will be on the highway, inshallah ta'ala. So make lots of dua that we continue this, inshallah ta'ala, and be regular. It's just 12 classes. In these 12 classes, the target is the grammar rules of the 3 volumes. The grammar rules of the 3 volumes of Durusul Lughat al-Arabiya, and I would continue with the methodology of An-Nahu al-Muyassar of the Dr. Bilal Phillips, Hafidahullah, and Fa Abdur Rahim's, both the combination. Teach you about 1,000 words, vocabulary, 1,000 words, inshallah. 1,000 words is my target, inshallah. Again, next week we'll be giving you a lot of words for you to catch. Let's see how many balls you can catch, inshallah. Throw it like this. So, wish you all the best. One small announcement. It's a basic announcement. Small and basic. Okay? Here we should maintain the Sharia to the best of our ability. And we also are accommodative when it comes to matters of difference of opinions amongst the many understanding within the Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'at, the mainstream Muslims. So, whenever you come, inshallah, try to have a very cordial relationship with one another and try to get to know one another and try to strengthen the ties of the brotherhood, inshallah ta'ala. And with respect to the sisters also, mashallah ta'ala, you are coming here, you're going to leave at 9 o'clock, it's pretty late, so ensure that you have the mehrams coming and joining you, or in case you don't have the mehram here, then ensure that somebody drops you and then somebody picks up. So that is always better for you. It's already late. And for the gents and the ladies, we always say, Islam gives you permission to gain knowledge, and there are certain Islamic etiquettes that we need to maintain. Men's in the front and ladies in the rear, it's perfectly alright. And we need to lower our gaze and we need to be modest enough in the interactions. So if we have it, then we can have it for a long term, inshallah. We'll do it wonders. So with this, we end the session. Brother, you need to close it with some tips for them to practice.
Yeah, Bismillah. So we have seen a couple of things today. I mean, please don't worry about that. This stuff will be repeated over and over and again. Don't think it's all going over your head. It's, inshallah, it will be repeated till the point that all of us understand. So just don't. They say in English, they say, right? Don't mind the vastness of the ocean. Mind the holes in your ship. Right, so let's not think about how big, is it going to take 10 years for me, inshallah, no, right, and be steadfast in the process that you have started on, right, be steadfast, make a sincere niyyah and make dua that, you are going to attend next session as well as all the sessions, inshallah. Inshallah, it will not be difficult. You are embarking on a path to understand the Quran, most of us, right, inshallah, Allah will only make it easy, inshallah, but it's just not going to be a cakewalk. It's just not going to fall on your lap. Right? You will have to strive for it. If you strive for it, inshallah, Allah will make it easy. Right? Please try your best to pay Isha Salah here and then go. Inshallah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.